Good morning, my friends. My name is Elizabeth Worm, and I'm the Director of Religious Education at St. Peter's Parish in Mansfield, Ohio. And wait a second, you can't see me, can you? We're completely in the dark. Hang on. Here I am. How are you guys doing? That is exactly what's happening this weekend. We went from darkness to light. We have gone from the death of Jesus to the Sunday, his resurrection. And it's a beautiful thing. Easter is a beautiful time because everything that Jesus promised when he was here on this earth came true. And the readings are just beautiful from this weekend. One of the readings, the responsorial psalm actually, sings this beautiful tune, and it says, the stone which the builder rejected has become the cornerstone. Now, what's a cornerstone, you might ask? I'm going to show you. We're here again at Holy Trinity Parish, and we actually have a cornerstone. It's right here behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but a cornerstone, and this was from our old church, and it's been put into our new church. A cornerstone is the first stone that is planted when you're constructing a building. And then all the other bricks are laid around it to build the building. So most of the time when you have a cornerstone put in, you have a big ceremony and people get very excited about it. Maybe there's some ribbon cutting because it's a big deal, because that's what lays the foundation for the building. That's what keeps it steady. That's what keeps it from falling down. And when we read that psalm today, the stone which the builders rejected has become our cornerstone. We're talking about Jesus. He was the stone that the builders rejected. They rejected him and they crucified him. They put him on the cross, and in 3 days' time, he rose again. And he became the cornerstone on which the rest of our church was built. When Catholics look at their church, you can trace it all down in lots of wavy ways and everything else. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to Jesus. He is our cornerstone. He is the one that everything he promised us would come true. So we're going to take just a second and we're going to take a little walk in this church. Now the church is a little bit dark, but I want to show you what happened. Even though we cannot celebrate the Mass right now, things have changed in the church. Just to show the change in everything else. Okay, first of all, can you see that? All of our altar cloths have turned to white. Okay, to show tonight Jesus would be rising from the dead. We have beautiful flowers instead of empty branches. Okay, I can't take you back into the tabernacle, but you would see that had changed too. Okay, we're showing a gift of new life. We're showing new life in Jesus. And what Jesus gave us by his resurrection is the ability to make it into heaven with him, ability to be his children of God. And that's not something to be taken lightly. So this Easter, as you are celebrating tomorrow with your family, and maybe you're having an Easter egg hunt, or maybe you are coloring some eggs, or maybe just having a big meal and hanging out, just remember, the reason for Easter is that Jesus loved us so much that he gave up his life on the cross for us. And there is no greater love than that. In fact, it says in the Gospels that there is no greater life than somebody who would give up his life for his friends. I hope you all have a blessed Easter, and we will see you next week. Take care.